Yo, what up guys, MxgicIQ here, and today I'm actually going to show you guys something that sadly I found on stream last night. So as you can see, I'm in the campaign here, as you can see by the top right, but I've obviously done an extensive amount of multiplayer missions, as you guys know, and that would have unlocked me a few cars. For example, like collecting all the bears, that unlocked me the M4 GTS and the speed traps for the Cayman and things like that. But I was trying to complete the campaign today on stream as a kind of for fun thing, and we ended up just doing GT3 racing. But the reason behind that is because the campaign is actually broken. Need for Speed Unbound's campaign does not work at all. I mean, like, seriously, like, if you haven't started the campaign yet and you've already done some multiplayer unlocks for cars that automatically get gifted to you in the campaign, I no longer can start and run the campaign, and this is a huge issue. So as you're gonna see, I'm gonna pull up to the first event here in the A+ class area, which would normally be here for the meetup anyway. It's the Storm Drain meetup, and I'm supposed to be going here for my first race. Now I realize the game volume's a little low. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit, but it doesn't really matter to show you exactly what's gonna happen here. We're gonna go into the meetup, and usually I guess people say you're supposed to just start the race, right? So you hit the event, boom. But since I have other cars available from doing the multiplayer challenges, I'm able to select a car. But no, I just use the campaign car, right? I go to start the event. I'm clicking square right now. I don't know if you can see this. I'm clicking square. It's just square. My button on my controller is not broken. On my brand new, basically PlayStation Edge controller is not broken. I literally cannot start the event. I've tried resetting my PlayStation, turning off the app and turning the app back on. I've tried switching cars. I've tried going back to the garage. I've tried everything possible. I can't even sell the other cars to only use the charger. I literally can't even get rid of the other cars because I'm still in like the prologue area. I go into rides when I'm in the garage and I literally can't do anything. So I'm unable to play the campaign in Need for Speed Unbound, which I was actually, for some weird reason, looking forward to maybe kind of experimenting with. So Criterion, can you explain to me what I'm supposed to do here? Is there something that I'm not getting? Because I'm literally not allowed to start the first race in the campaign. And there was other people in my chat that say this has been happening to them since like February or a very long time. Like they haven't been able to access the campaign. But for some reason, I haven't seen anybody bring this up. Probably because if anybody were to even do the campaign, they either already did it or they're never going to do it. But I wanted to do it for content, maybe to shed some light on it, say it wasn't as bad as some other people thought, or, you know, actually give it a shot and unlock some other cars from the campaign, because for some reason, the ASAP Rocky Mercedes has a motor that the other one doesn't, and it's lighter, so it's actually better, and I was going to experiment with that car, but I can't, because I can't do the campaign. Can I get an answer on that? Like, can somebody, like... This is crazy. I mean, it's not like my controller's broken. Everything works. And if you want to make sure square works, I don't know what else I'd have to press square on. I felt like I had to make a video on this at least to put this out there, because I feel like it's kind of, you know, a big part of the game. I feel like your campaign should work. I feel like somebody should be able to play multiplayer, progress pretty far, and then be like, okay, you know what, I want to take a step back and return to the single player. But I'm not able to do that, which is kind of sad. So I mean, there's really nothing I can do. And I'm going to show you guys that my square button does work. I realize there's actually not that many inputs you put with square. So we were doing some GT3 racing today, as you guys can see already by the livery on my Nissan GTR. I'm actually going to have an entire build list and spreadsheet done for you guys with about 10 to 12 cars on it. In the next couple of days, and I'm going to be making a video on that as well, because the GT3 racing is actually popular with a lot of you guys, and I'm very happy about that, because honestly, it's somehow I just escaped the Heat 2 chase. I haven't even loaded into the game yet. How's that possible? I haven't even left the garage. I'm already completing Heat 2 chases. That's okay. Anyway, look, as you can see, I'm going to be able to e-brake here. My square does work. The input works, so I don't really know what to do about it, man. But anyway, if you guys want to tune in for some GT3 racing, all you guys got to do is come by the kick.com/MxgicIQ, and we've been doing a lot of GT3 no-nos balance of performance racing. Tuning any of the cars you guys bring into the stream, I just, you know, put the car on and race against one of my buddies who already has a balanced out car and get the car to the right spot that it needs to be, somewhere within S-Class. And I mean, the ratings for certain cars are everywhere. I believe the 318 was the Aston Martin's balance rating, whereas, you know, maybe the NSX has a 283 and then the 911 has a 293, but they're all very, very close on the track, and it's just about driver skill at that point. So if you guys want to be interested in, you know, participating in something like that, then you should tune into the Kick. So I appreciate you guys so much for getting the word out there and hopefully fixing this so we can maybe play the campaign at some point before Motorfest comes out, because at that point, well, I'm going to play the game that works. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been MxgicIQ, and I'm out. Later.